Hello, and welcome to my show, Joy of Working. I have been sharing with you over the last 40 odd episodes about the various roles I played, right from a sales assistant in a sari shop to a top executive in a public sector undertaking. Now, I had to play a different role altogether, which I had never dreamt of or didn't want. But I did it with equal passion as a caregiver. Yes, my husband was diagnosed with brain cancer, and I was to be his caregiver. I think some great writer wrote that one of the roles a wife plays is that of a nurse. Well, I had to play that, but I did it not because it was mandatory for me as a wife, but because I loved him. And this was my way of showing him my love. Because of the many years of support he gave me, and also the kind of encouragement he gave me. And here was my payback time to take care of him in the last year of his life. I'm not seeking your sympathy, okay? I'm just telling you that sometimes some roles are forced on you. Now, either you take it as, oh God, what's happened, or you take it as, thank you, God, for giving me this opportunity. And that's how I took it. Well, he battled with life for 1 year. And as I sat next to him while he was battling with life, I looked at my own life without him. What would I do? That's when I decided I was going to reinvent myself. I was not going to continue to do the same things that I did all these years, but I would do something different, which would give me peace, tranquility, and above all, a new dimension in life. So I decided I would get into spiritual life without having any idea what that would entail. So my son, Anil, said, Mom, don't take decisions without take an informed decision. Now, he was in New Jersey at that time, so he enrolled me in a course on Vedanta in the Arsha Vidya Gurukulam in Saylorsburg in the US. It was a 2-month course on Upanishads and the second chapter of Bhagavad Gita. For me, it was all Greek and Latin, believe me. Anyway, since I had decided that I was going to reinvent myself this way, I got into this course. It took me about 4 or 5 days to understand what was happening. But believe me, once I understood what it was all about, it was a cakewalk. It changed my whole perspective to life. It also changed my attitude from grief of losing my husband to a kind of celebration of letting him go free to another world. And that is what this whole course that I did helped me. And since then, life has been very different. Joyful, yes. I do miss my husband, yes. But this new me that emerged started from beginning. I'm just sharing this with you to tell you how nothing is over. It only is the beginning of something new. And for me, it was a great beginning. I enjoyed the course, and subsequently I have been going there to the ashram in Sailorsburg to do take these courses in the Upanishads almost every year or every other year. It has taught me a lot about life, how to accept things in life, and more than anything, it has taught me that ultimately you're alone and you've got to accept not loneliness but aloneness. And that aloneness can be your friend or your enemy. I have befriended my aloneness. And I'm going to share with you in the next episode what happened after I accepted my aloneness and decided I will do something with it. And for this, I must give a very big thank you to the late Puja Swami Dayananda Saraswati Swami Ji, whom I met in Sailorsburg and told him I want a new direction in life. And he gave me a new direction. And I'll share that with you in my next episode, where the chaya of as an evil wife, as a party animal, as a woman with various skills, etc., I just became chaya. And it's been a great journey since then. And I will share that with you in my next episode. Till then, this is Chaya Srivatsa signing off today's episode.